Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we have...
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents...
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime. I hope you don't mind my allowing Claire to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know... Where to find me?
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Tank spotted in Kingston. Falcon 5 out.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Enemy flanked! It's the back! Rattler down! Alpha targets hit a drone! Alpha target flanked! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Oh man, it's him!
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have gotten kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week. I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Peñatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. Where's he get all these things? Rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think that...
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
You're not getting through me! Defend yourself! Here, little sword! Here, this is Come on, man, get back up! Hey!
You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Time to rescue Arkham and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is. He's not getting away.
Keep him away! He's getting close! Let him off the road! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch. Get hit! Taking enemy fire! No, somebody deal with him! I need another escort. Send more units!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered... an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batman's taken out a drone. Sir, I've lost control of the drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out. Drone's been hit.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Diamondback hacked.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. A citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
This must be the entrance. I need to secure the area first. Taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman. a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank, car, armored personnel, whatever. Just watch him.
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Lead me to the flames, Batman! I must burn it all! Is that bat suit flame-proof? Enter light!
Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Damn it! Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh God, get us out of here! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! It's Batman! I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier. No way Scarecrow's ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us.
I am ready for another challenge.
You ain't never hit me. Is that all you got?
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir. We have the location of an APC. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
If Arcare's top of the line, then what's the Bats? Over the line? On top of the line? Not even a thing.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP. Incoming. I'm taking enemy fire. No way you're stopping me. We just took out another one. There's two of you left. All support units down. I'm gonna try and lose them. We just took a hit. Too good for you. Back off.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture. One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue State. One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue.
Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
It's confirmed. Rioters spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
Hey, hold still. Ready to get fried? You ready for a shock?
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Arkham. We got plans. What's with all... Rain. Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
You think we should have evacuated?
Nah. Anybody seen that anarchy guy?
So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all? And I'm not surprised. I pumped about 3 pints of blood into you that night. I couldn't stop. I just wanted us to be close.
Batman, when you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect spot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak. Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Scarecrow took Commissioner Gordon's kid. That's pretty cold, you ask me.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there. What do you make of the guy running the show?
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Control, Falcon 3. We got eyes on an APC, over.
There he is! I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear?
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go.
I will not fail you again.
Don't lose concentration.
Forgive me.
Stay focused.
I am not worthy.
You can do better than this.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Don't lose concentration.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
Forgive me.
You can do better than this.
fail you again.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Ready yourself. Go.
Forgive me.
Stay focused.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Stay focused.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Ready yourself. Go.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
I will not fail you again.
Don't lose concentration. You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
You know, if Barbara was here, she'd tell you it's not your fault she got kidnapped. But she's not here, is she? Because you got her kidnapped.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy?
I'm sending over the data
Maybe
on
there's
Michael
an
Lane
evil
now.
court jester in
I'm
there.
no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint-Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. Azrael, complete your mission.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Hold on your position. Take him out.
Most about Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait until you see what Scarecrow's got planned for the night. You won't be disappointed.